Walter, as we talk about, I don't want to say the doom and gloom, but what we're facing at the state, how can any viewers take action? What can our viewers do to turn the tides?
Well, I'm really glad you asked that. So it's one of my biggest frustrations in this role is not what I'm seeing from the Democrats. It's not what I see from institutions like the media, who don't cover us fairly and aren't telling people what they need to know. My biggest frustration is with my friends. It's with my fellow Republicans. It's with folks who desperately want to see things change, but have for one reason or another provided excuses for themselves to not do what it's going to take in order to change it. The answers are very simple, and they fall into the category of cultural and electoral. Culturally, I like this term, a gal in our BPO, you came up with this, bloom where you're planted. Wherever you find yourself, God gives us ministries. They're right there. Wherever you find yourself, grow into your role to your fullest capacity with the aim of doing His will, right? And that's going to have the impact, the effect of, through social contagion, a positive form of social contagion, inspiring other people to do the same. That's one. On the electoral front, we got to get serious about winning elections. Right. I got to tell you, nothing has taught me more than being in the legislature that having the right argument and having a great argument and delivering it well doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter. If you don't have the votes, doesn't affect anything. In politics, the only thing that matters is having the votes. And in elections, that means putting ballots in boxes. And our side has gotten tremendously discouraged over perceived electoral fraud and a lack of electoral integrity. And I'm not telling you that those things aren't real problems. They are obviously problems. What I'm telling you is that we can't do anything about those problems, anything meaningful, without first winning elections. And that means we have to figure out a way to win by the skewed rules that have been written by our opponents. And I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it doesn't suck, but it's do or die.
Right.
So that's where we're at.